All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Peter Wheatstraw Show. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Today's story time, it'll be a little longer than yesterday's story time. This is, like I said, I'm skipping around. I'm going to go back to the origins, but right now I'm just giving y'all some little funny story times. So this story time is going to be about the time me and one of my brothers, my older brothers, wind up on the same TDC unit together, in the penitentiary together. And this fool got me kicked up off the unit and shipped to a whole other unit. But anyway, so I'm coming through processing. And for y'all out of state, TDC is Texas Department of Correction, which is the penitentiary. And you got to go through diagnostics, processing. So I'm over in processing. And, the little brows, the little guards are coming through there. And they speak and they holler, I got that in my mouth. So, they all up on me off the rip. They see the diamonds and the gold teeth and then, my eyes. So they on me. And so like this going on for about 2 or 3 days, and then one of the other guards come through there like the next day, and she like, hey, I'm gonna give you out of place case. Give me your ID. And she tried to give my ID and write me up. And I'm like, hold on, baby, how I'm out of place. This is where I'm supposed to be at. Like, you tripping. So she take my ID and she like, no, you supposed to be on the other wing, such and such and such and such. And I'm telling them like, nah, babe, I'm on the right wing. This I got my lane. This where they assigned me. Like, I'm over here. And so she was like, nah, I seen you just 2 days ago, 3 days ago, you in such and such. So I'm arguing her down. So a day or two go by. She don't write the case, but the day or so go by. Another guard come down there. And she like, why is you over here on this wing? Why is you out of place? Like, you playing games and they going off. I'm like, man, I'm not playing no games. So she like, what's your name? So I give her my ID. And she said, well, do you got a brother down here? I'm like, nah, I ain't got no brother down here. And so they burn off. So the next day they come back and they say, yeah, your brother down there on the other wing. Craig, I'd say my brother named Craig. They like Craig down there. So I'm like, where he at? And they said he down there on D wing. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So, I go through the diagnosis and all that. We come out of diagnosis. They give me my move slip. I fall down to where he at. So we kicking it. We on the same wing and everything. We kicking it every day, going to the rec yard. Now, we banging. You know what I'm saying? We both sevens. We both trade 5'7", so we banging. And I'm on the weight pile with the locs. We doing our thing. We working out. So I tell this fool, what I'm saying, hey man, come over and get on the weights. He's like, nah. He want to play volleyball with the Mexicans. He want to go out there with the Tango Blast, with the Thongos, as they say. You ain't blasting. If you ain't blasting, you ain't lasting. He over there with them boys. So I'm telling him, man, leave the Mexicans alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna get into, he like to get into it. At this time, bro by 6'4", about 260, 270 straight muscle. I'm talking about he just came off another unit. He had just did like 6 and came over to where I was at. So he right. I'm trying to get my weight up to catch up with him, but bro right, straight muscle. Man, the Mexicans got the plan. They got to getting into it, and I'm watching them. You know what I'm saying? Me and my partner, me and the Crips, all my Crip partners, we watching them. Like, man, what they got going on over there? So he walk over there and he got the volleyball. He like, man, they tripping. Woo, woo, woo. I said, I told you, leave the Mexicans alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on over and get on this weight pile. He don't want to get on the weight pile. He telling me, nah, he want to crank it up. Man, let's crank it up. I'm like, bro, chill out. You know what I'm saying? We got too much going on. We even got the hustling and it's going down. Like, we good. Excuse me, we good. So he walked back out. He said, man, if I look over and I hit that whistle, I can't do it. He can do the Crip whistle. Yeah, I know the Crip whistle. I can't hit it, but if I hit that whistle, that means come on. I'm like, man, go on. So he go back over there. We keep working out. We stand on the weight pile. All of a sudden, I heard a whistle. We all look over there. He got the ball in his hand. He telling the Mexican, I'm finna boot this B-I-T-C-H over the fence. I was like, man, hold up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, what you doing? He said, nigga, get ready. Nigga turn around, look at the Mexican. The Mexican said, if you booted over the fence, Holmes, we're gonna get you, Holmes. Man, this fool looked at me, that fool kicked the ball. Boom! And booted the ball over the fence. When he booted the ball over the fence, the Mexicans run up under that tennis, up under that volleyball, and then when they run up on the volleyball, and I just see bro chunking, bing, 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 putting them down. Because the Mexicans ain't nothing about 5'4", 5'5", bro like 6'5", 6'4". He's sliding every which way. So man, come on, y'all. I tell him all the locals, come on, cuz. We run across the yard. We go to rumbling with him. We walk him all the way down back to the building. Why the louder came to the damn gate talking about in and out. In and out. He drunk. He don't even know we squabbling. His name Oli Woly. He drunk as all I know. We met there mixing. We in the blender. We done got up in the doors. When we got up in the doors, we done start hollering at all the lokes, telling them, hey, it's going down. So now we crushing. I'm talking about, man, we crushed them tangos so bad. We did the Mexicans so dirty. When they came down there, I had already been on the unit once before and went home and came back on the same unit. So they know me. So as soon as I would come through there, Captain Sessions, he look and he say, Petey Wee, oh, you down there gang banging? You down there jumping it off? I'm like, nah, man, I ain't got nothing to do with it. So they get the camera because the other laws that had the camera, they look on the camera, they see me anyway. They like everybody up. They like all the Crips up. They like all the Tangos up. Or we locked down. Like they don't even. I get shipped so quick. I don't even go to court. I don't even get my case. They come back there and tell me, "Hey, you on the chain?" I was on the chain in 3 days. I'm like, "Well, I'm on the chain." They like, "Shit, Cap, he shipped you." He said he getting you off the unit. He getting you out from over. Boy, I was so mad because I was right here at the crib. I was right here by the crib, boy. They shipped me. That's how I got shipped off of this unit with my brother fighting them Tangos. He done jumped it out. Hey, and also I want to ask y'all to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember, we trying to get monetized, but that was just a little funny about how I got shipped off a unit one time fighting with my brother, fighting the Mexicans.